to the Knight Lyfe. My name is Tonja, and in this video I will be showing you how I make one of my favorite green juice recipes. It's called Hulk Smash. I think you'll love it. I do. Here's a list of the ingredients I used in this recipe and I will be referring to in this video. A special shout out to my sugar who gave me this recipe. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Share it with your friends. Come on in, come on in. The more the merrier. All right, enough chatter. Let's get started. I always clean my produce with a combination of plain water and about a cup of vinegar, depending on what you're cleaning, maybe 1 to 2 cups of vinegar. And then you want to soak your produce in the water vinegar solution. I usually go 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm preparing to make my green juice that I call Hulk Smash. In this green juice, it's broccoli, cucumber, celery, parsley, pear, and ginger. Now my pears are kind of jacked up because I didn't juice them right away, but yeah, I'm still going to use these because I don't want them to go to waste, but the recipe calls for pears and that's what I'm going to put in it. So it's a green juice and I've had it before and it's excellent. So it's pear, broccoli, cucumber, celery, parsley, and all this produce has been cleaned already. I soaked it in a solution of part water, part vinegar. I used 2 cups of vinegar because I had a lot of produce. There's lemons that will go in it. And you can put pineapple in it if you'd like, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do pineapple yet. But that's my juice that I'm going to be preparing for you. It's called Hulk Smash. Broccoli, pear, kale, ginger, cucumber, lemon. In this recipe, I use 6 lemons and 3 cucumbers. You can use however many you want and adjust to taste. In addition, I use 4 heads of broccoli or crowns of broccoli. You can use however many you want, but broccoli is the star ingredient for me, so I used 4. I also use kale greens and some spinach. The pineapple is optional. I decided to use it in the recipe for a little bit of sweetness. This is how I prepare my lemons for juicing. So this is just a plain lemon. I cut the ends off like so, just like that. And I do the same thing for oranges. Some people like to juice their oranges with the peel on, but the oil in it may make your juice bitter, so I choose not to. You can do what you want with your juice. It's your juice. But I cut the ends off of my lemons. See, I cut the ends off, and then I slowly, gently cut away the rind. See that? You see that white part? That's the good stuff right there. You want to keep the word I was looking for was flavonoids. In your juice. That's the good stuff, the flavonoids. So what I do is I go around and I see I cut too much there, but a little paring knife would be probably better, but that's what I do. And these lemons are kind of small, but I'm not doing very well with keeping as much white rind on there, but that's how I get the peel. I get the peel off the lemon. I'm going to switch knives to see if I can do a little bit better job. But that's how I did it. Let me grab another knife. Got a little pared knife this time. See if that works. So I'm going to take another lemon. I cut the ends off. See if I can do better. A little bit. Remember, I do the oranges the same way. That's much better, actually, than the bigger knife. And it's okay if you leave just a tiny bit. Tiny bit may not be as bad, but I typically don't leave the peel on my lemons. Typically don't. Smells lemony. But yeah. I gotta sharpen this knife. But get the picture, right? That's how you do your lemons. And like I said, you do the oranges the same way. If you were going to do oranges, I do them exactly the same way. I cut the ends off, cut it off so I can lay it flat, and then I'll spin it around. So I can get the white part of the orange off. Simple. Decided to use pineapple in this recipe. I prepared it by gently cutting away the husk from the outside. I chopped it in half, and then I chopped it into manageable chunks to go into my Nama J2 juicer. And here are some more star ingredients. You have your celery, and you have your ginger root, you have your parsley, and I decided to put some apples in. I chopped them up with an apple cutter, and I put them in. So I took my apples and I cut them up with an apple cutter. I'm sure you saw that. What did I do with it? This is my apple cutter. I just cut them up. You could put the whole apple in this juicer. You don't really have to cut it up because it has a big reservoir. See, it has a big reservoir, so you could just put the whole, I can't even see what I'm doing. Put the whole apple in there. But I choose to cut it up because I don't want to do the seeds. So right now I'm juicing the spinach in my Nama J2. I bought this juicer with my own money. This is not a paid sponsorship. I purchased this with my own money. You can use whatever juicer you have, but right now I'm juicing some spinach. And it's just the spinach that I couldn't find the other like loose leaf bigger spinach, and so I got what I could at Walmart. Pick that up, and that's what I have. This pulp is so dry. So dry. You guys, the pulp from that spinach is so dry. I love the Nama. Here I'm just continuing to juice the spinach. I had so much spinach, I don't even know that I used it all. It came in a big container, so that's what I'm doing, is continuing to juice the spinach. And the pulp was extremely dry, so it yielded a lot of juice, and I was very surprised and pleased. Next, I'm juicing some kale. See, my whole hopper thing is full of kale. It's full of kale. I just took it and put it in there. It's a bagged kale you buy in the store, opposed to what, I don't even know why I said you buy in the store. Kale greens. Oops, can you see it? Kale greens. So the last thing I'm going to juice for this recipe is my broccoli. I'm going to take this broccoli and I'm going to put this in my hopper here. Filled the whole thing with broccoli. And it's gonna do its thing. And out comes my broccoli juice. Guys, I'm getting excited for this. Look at that delicious broccoli. I am so excited. Broccoli wasn't the last thing. I also juiced some ginger that you can see there. So I have finished making my green juice, finished product. I'm going to enjoy it. I froze some, and I'm going to enjoy some. It looks so good. That's it. That's the finished product. That's my Hulk smash. I got so many bottles. As I said, I froze some. I'm going to enjoy some. There were different variations of the recipe. I added some things. I took away some things. But you can juice however you'd like. Hey, if you have any questions, please drop them below and I'll get back to you. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Share it with your friends. We want to be your friend. Come on in. The more the merrier. Hey, take care. God bless.